Hello everybody. Sup? How's it going? You guys alright? Oh hey social, how you doing? I'm still tending to the wounds of your freaking boarding parties. Nice, lovely. Would you like to hear about our Lord and Saviour and water? Great. That was funny. That was really great. That was a really fun time. I would like to do it again. Hey everyone. Great. Also, Crow was terrifying. It was like our pirate. Oh yeah, Crow. Crotic was a machine. It was pretty hype. It was pretty hype. Thanks everybody. Hello everybody. Who we got here? Crab Maestro, Josh, Weird Fool, Arian, Convex, Squirrels, Social, Rude Duck, Cibex96, Joanna Bile, X-Harg, Dimu, Potter, Metwash, Dan Affler, Josh B, Boodot, Danny, Mugshot. Thanks for the subscription, Crab Maestro. Thanks for the sub. And some follows a few hours ago, a couple of hours ago. Oh, rip sub, yeah, that happens sometimes. No worries, don't feel like you have to. Oh, thanks for the sub, Lala Blue. I love it. I love it. Who was being annoying? I don't remember. Did you have questions about Foggy Jew, Metwashed? I'm pretty sure whatever you were doing, you weren't being annoying. Oh, look at that level 2 hype train, that was fast. Thanks for gifting that sub to Mugshot, Danny. That's really kind. That's not you. Misty Mountain Hop. Don't. Oh gosh. Don't be alluded to that I know Misty Mountains. Foggy Dew's great. If you had questions about Foggy Dew, ask away. Or I may have already answered them. Hey Sphinx, how you doing? I'm having a great time. I'm great. The day has started off pretty well over here, and I'm sure it can only get better since you're streaming some beautiful music. How are you? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Yeah, I'm waking up. I'm feeling pretty... What's the word? Sinister. Maybe that's not the right word. Really want to get this banjo in tune. I want to learn the banjo, but I don't have time, really. Yeah. Learning an instrument does take a lot of time. I won't tell you lies, but I do encourage you to try and learn an instrument. For it is a good thing to do. But yes, it does require a level of commitment. Especially banjo. Weird. Please. I might play something else and not worry about getting this so in tune. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Why would you want Moby Dick out of your head? Exactly. I'm offended. Cool, I'm going to play this song quickly before I fall into an abyss of staring. This is an old American tune called Troubles. I'm going to play because I feel like it. Troubles, troubles, troubles. You're close, so close to 69k buckets. Nice. I'm going to touch a microphone for a minute. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Oh gosh, what have I done? There we go. Thanks for the follow, Zombie Hunter 1125. What was that called? It was great. That's a song called Troubles. I think it's an old American tune, but I have not really found it in many places. The version I learnt was by a duo called Anna and Elizabeth, who I just found on Spotify. Just an American-y old-time group. Stream Elements is going communistic. What did it do? What does Stream Elements do? Learning instruments is a fun pastime, takes up a lot of it. Oh, I've had the Last Bristolian Pirate stuck in my head for the past few days as I heard it on stream. Thanks. Thanks for having that stuck in your head. It is a good song. I've been singing it for God knows how many years now. And I'm not quite afraid of it. Cactus God. Thanks for the follow, Cactus God. Our new Lord and Saviour, Cactus God. Cool. Lovely. Lovely to have you all here. So I'm probably just going to play through a bunch of songs that I like. Could you maybe play Grandma's Feather Bed? I don't know what that song is. Is it... where does it come from? Is it good? Sorry, that was a weird question. Is it good? Everything's good. Is it an old folk song? Let me have a look. Ah, John Denver. Oh, John Denver. It actually sounds quite easy. Oh yeah, I did. Sorry, Weird Fool. I'll absolutely play that in a second. I've never... I've just tuned my banjo, so I'm gonna play a different song because I just tuned my banjo to a tuning. Before I carry on, before I get carried away, I'm gonna do this, and then I will give Weird Fool what he wants. Why can't I find it? There it is. I promised Hero of Canton, never played it. There's no promises on this channel. Only maybes. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, Diana. Yeah, you. What's the word? Good job. Have a good time. Work hard. Play hard. That's the Diana way. Work hard, play hard. Right, I'm going to play the song that I learnt last week from Dishonored 2. I'm going to try and play it again. It's called Watery Grave and it's on the Dishonored 2 soundtrack. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. And then I will get around to some of the songs. I'm feeling pretty dreary today, so it's going to be exciting. Who's ready for dreary songs with Andy in the morning? So this is called Watery Grave, and it's from the Dishonored 2 soundtrack, and it's actually really good. Oh, brother, been 63 days, the water's been choppy and the whaler she sways. Can't keep no food down, can't find no sleep, because the night is too dark and the water's too deep. So summer I boarded this old wooden ship, the sun she was shining on Calero's dark slip. But now it's all storms way out in cold seas, and if I don't drown then surely I'll freeze. Wind blows over this inky black wave, brother protect me from a watery grave. A watery grave. A watery grave. A watery grave. Now the rats on the deck are nipping my feet, and the holes in my rack stealing my heat. These bowls of brown soup with barely no meat make me dream nightly of my sunny old street. But a poor fool like me's gotta earn a straight wage, so I walk myself onto the seafaring cage, where the captain's a bully and the crew's full of thieves, and the liquor's so bad I get the dry heaves. Wind blows over this inky black wave, brother protect me from a watery grave. A watery grave. A watery grave. A watery grave. 8 weeks they said it, but it's 10 weeks and we still wait. No one lonely rock in sight, so it's another perilous night. Now come, young sailor, and learn from my trials. If your dream is sailing the empire of the Isles, it's a tale of hard times with death every day. So don't believe one word the captain might say. Wind blows over this inky black wave, brother protect me from a watery grave. A watery grave. A watery grave. A watery grave. Yeah, isn't that such a great song? Such a great song. It's like, what a great game. If you haven't played Dishonored 2, go play that video game, because oh my gosh, it is good. Not just for the cool music. It's just, oh my gosh, what a game. I played through it recently and I was like, yep, this is really good, and now I'm a bit obsessed with it again, so I might learn a few more songs from it, and maybe I'll just be that Dishonored banjo guy. But yeah, that was called Watery Grave from the Dishonored 2 soundtrack. It's very good. I'll get round to Lazy John, Josh, don't worry. But there are things before that I must do. Hi the Hump, how you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for the follow, Tynadas. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. This is my morning stream where I just play songs. Mostly I just play what I feel like, so... try not to spam chat. Let's do Hero of Canton. If Weird Fool is still here, if he's not, I will wait. Otherwise there'll be much anger. Black way, will protect me from a watery grave. You're having a quiet day at work? That sounds great, Arian. I like it when you have quiet days at work, because you seemingly work really hard. You're unable to play the trumpet for a week. Oh no, that sucks. Is that just because it's still a bit broken? Is it your valve? Have you had like a catastrophic trumpet accident? And like your lips all fused together. Thanks for gifting that sub to Slimeball Down a Distant Thunder. That's really great. Oh, you're not very well. Oh no. Just play just play mouth trumpet instead for a week. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna play this song. This is Hero of Canton from the Firefly show soundtrack. I don't know, the show from that one Firefly episode. He robbed from the rich and he gave to the poor, stood up to the man and he gave him what for. Our love for him now ain't hard to explain. The hero of Canton, the man they call James. Now James saw the mutters' backs breaking. Well, he saw the mutters lament, and he saw the magistrate taking every dollar and leaving 5 cents. So he said, you can't do that to my people. He said, you can't crush them under your heel. James strapped on his hat, and in 5 seconds flat, stole everything Boss Higgins had to steal. He robbed from the rich and he gave to the poor, stood up to the man and he gave him what for. Our love for him now ain't hard to explain. The hero of Canton, the man they call James. Now here is what separates heroes from common folk like you and I. The man they call James, he turned round his plane and let that money hit the sky. He dropped it onto our houses, he dropped it into our yards. The man they call James, He stole away our pain and headed out for the stars. He robbed from the rich and he gave to the poor. Stood up to the man and he gave him what for. Our love for him now ain't hard to explain. The hero of Canton, the man they call Jane. Well, he robbed from the rich and he gave to the poor. Stood up to the man and he gave him what for. Our love for him now ain't hard to explain. The hero of Canton, the man they call Jane. Obnoxious seventh chord on the end. Clap, 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 Firefly. Thanks for following, Daco12. Seventh chords are the best chords, but sometimes they don't fit. And I like to jam them in where they don't fit. Thanks Weirdfall, I'm glad you're at peace. If anybody's confused, that was a Hero of Canton from Firefly. If you've not watched that, then what are you even doing here? What are you even doing here? Oh, hello Daco12. Thanks for the crow emote. Look at that guy. The Crotuck Bruh. Welcome. Welcome to this place. English John's Gaming. Proud citizens of Crotucklingtonshire. You still not watched it? Well, you have time. You have time to watch it in life, so you should do that. You should put it on the calendar. Lazy John, let's do that. So much tuning. There's so much tuning on my streams, on the streams in general. It's very funny. You still also not watch Firefly? What? Okay, you guys need to sort it out. Stream's over. Stream's over, and we're all just watching Firefly on Twitch, and then I'll probably get this channel banned. No, I'm gonna. You've seen Andy's banjo's got a weird tuning peg. Oh yeah, I broke one of my tuning pegs a while ago. Well, one of my tuning pegs broke, failed. There was a catastrophic tuning peg failure, and I took it to a guy in a shop. This was just before we recorded the new album, so I was like, well, shit, because it broke. We travelled to the studio, and then my banjo broke the day before we were recording. So I had to like go find a music shop and took it into a guy, and I was like, just put a tuning head on it. And I don't care if it doesn't match. So now it looks like this, and it's really cute, I think. It's got like an odd tuning peg. It's quite funny. It's also gold, and the other ones are silver, so there we go. It's just slightly amusing. I like it too. Yeah, exactly, Arian. It's great. It's quite cute. I like it. So the next song I'm going to play is an old American tune called Lazy John. Yeah, just an old American song. It's kind of just about weird stuff. Here we go. Saturday comes, going to the dance to have some fun. Why don't you get away, lazy John? Lazy John, lazy John, why don't you get your day's work all done? You're in the shade and I'm in the sun. Why don't you get away, lazy John? My gal lives at the end of the road, her eyes are crossed and her legs are bowed, but we sure have a lot of fun. Why don't you get away, lazy John? Lazy John, lazy John, why don't you get your day's work all done? You're in the shade and I'm in the sun. Why don't you get away, lazy John? Saturday night, it ain't coming home till the broad daylight. Then I'll take my girl back home. Why don't you get away, lazy John? Lazy John, lazy John, why don't you get your day's work all done? You're in the shade and I'm in the sun. Why don't you get away, lazy John? Lazy John. Lazy John. Never had any interest in watching Firefly until music happened. It's just really great. Like, there's a lot of hype around it, but it is a really good show. And there's only one season of it to watch, so, you know, not too much. Heterochromatic, that's the word. I couldn't remember it, so I didn't say it out loud. Or draw attention to it. I'm drawing a banjo for a thing, and I finally understand Thunder's pain for drawing these things. Why does everybody find drawing banjo so difficult? It's just a circle and a stick. I'm joking. There's a lot more. Thanks for following, Kyoto. Letters. I mean, yeah, it's good. It's worth a watch, and there's a lot of hype around it, and a lot of people love it for a very good reason, because it's just a really good show. But don't watch it if you don't want to, because, you know, you live your own life or something. Just the drummy strummy it's not just a circle with a stick. It has complicated emotions. It is. They're super weird instruments. I love them. I love them. They're just super strange. I don't know who decided this would be a good idea to stick some strings on a drum. It works though. Hey man, found you from your Sea of Thieves videos way back when. Keep up the great work. Oh, thanks for being here. We stream Sea of Thieves Monday afternoon. Every Monday on this channel. There is Sea of Thieves and singing live at 2 PM BST at the moment. So that's a thing. What should I play, chat? What should I play? Maybe I'll play Red Rocking Chair. because I've not done that for a while. If I can remember how to do it. And you get to listen to this like tuning song again, because banjos are hard. Please. Oh, I've tuned it way too high. What are you doing? I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. One string's only half as long. Metwash knows the deal. Now I want to stick some thick double bass strings on my borin. Boodot, you're gone crazy. That sounds crazy. You need so much tension. Do you understand how much tension you need to stretch a double bass string on a borin? I'm pretty sure it would break the borin. So good luck. Good luck with that. I'm going to play Red Rocking Chair. This is an American song. American folk song. Oh my gosh, can't do it. Redo. Well, I ain't got no use. Well, I ain't got no use for your red rocking chair. I ain't got no sugar baby now. I ain't got no honey baby now. Well, who rocked the cradle? Well, who rocked the cradle? Oh, sing this song. Who'll rock the cradle when I'm gone? Who'll rock the cradle when I'm gone? Well, I'll rock the cradle. Well, I'll rock the cradle. Oh, I'll sing this song. I'll rock the cradle when you're gone. I'll rock the cradle when you're gone. Well, it's all I can do. Well, it's all I can do. Well, it's all I can say. Send you to your mama next payday. Send you to your mama next payday. Well, it's all I can do. Well, it's all I can do. Well, it's all I can say. Can't get along this way. Can't get along this way. Well, I ain't got no use. Well, I ain't got no use for your red rocking chair. I ain't got no sugar baby now. I ain't got no honey baby now. That was a little old American folk tune, old Red Rocking Chair. Tales are spoken of a cursed instrument. Whispers breathe in the dim candlelight to frighten children and adults alike. In the warm light of day, one can put it out of their mind, pretend what they heard cannot be real. But the Boran still lingers in the back of the mind, and drives those that know of it slowly, surely, inevitably mad. The Boran. Boran's a pretty good name for a cursed beast, isn't it? The Boran lives in the woods, stalks the village. We must feed the Boran. Bring the firstborn to the Boran. Sorry. Hi Sally, how you doing? How's everybody doing? What's going on? What's going on, chat? Made out of the skin of an Englishman. It's why the Irish like to be held. No! If you go down to the woods today, you're sure of a big surprise. A Boran. A Boran. A Boran. When's Andy's cameo on Magnus Archives? Hello everybody, what's going on? Robbie was on dissing the hurdy-gurdy. Robbie also disses the Boran. Robbie doesn't like anything really. He isn't. I don't think he actually likes anything. Jokes. I'm not tired anymore. You've caught your second wind. Welcome to your second wind. I'm assuming it's in the middle of the night for you, convicts. Is that what's going on? I can't... Hurdy-gurdy can sound horrible or great. Any instrument can sound horrible or great, I guess. So I keep remembering things from it. Sorry for mentioning old stream. Oh, that's alright. No worries. I was confused. Stop apologise. Only speak. Squirrel, I'm a little opposite right now. I feel like I'm going to fall asleep at any moment. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll play you a banger. I don't feel like playing bangers. Playing bangers. Hello, Sally. Welcome to Strem. Andy reads an audiobook when I think I'd like to, but I'm not like a voice actor. I'm not an actual voice actor. I do like reading in funny voices though. Playing those fighting fantasy games with Dave was really great. Had a good time. The Boran. A joke. Do you get copyright strikes for songs on stream? No, we don't. Although that sounds like a serious question, but I don't get it if it's a joke. You should be a voice actor. I don't know. I feel like I've got like one good voice. I could do some amateur voice acting. Make a podcast or something weird. The streams are cracking down on copyright claims. Yeah, but it's okay for if you're covering songs and all of the musical elements you've made yourself, it's still fine, I think. I guess we'll find out. Maybe I'll cover it too good or not good enough. The terms of service on recently I was a bit confused, to be honest, but there's still lots of music streamers streaming, and I think basically as long as you're not using any copyrighted audio or if you're like if all of the elements that make up the songs you're playing on stream have been created by you, then it's fine. And if you cover it to the best of your ability, it was a bit loose. So if you were to read an audiobook, what would you read? I don't know, something something involving the Boron, something involving beasts and myths and legends and mythical beasts and forests and stuff. Was it true what Dave said that we may play LJ songs on our streams? Right, so I think, I'm not too sure how Twitch works, so I think you probably can't, because Twitch's system is automated and all of our songs are copyrighted because we have to, because we're musicians. So yes, I think the case is that we would, if we were able, we would gladly be, yes, you can use our songs on stream. That's fine, but there's not any way for us to tell Twitch that that's okay, if that makes sense, at the moment. Twitch haven't made it particularly easy yet. So yeah, as far as we're concerned, yes, that's fine. I don't have a problem with it, but there's not any way for us to tell Twitch that that's the case, I don't think. So we can't really guarantee anything right now, which kind of sucks. So because we can't like just like public domain our songs or anything. We have to copyright our own music because that's how it works. When you were singing the last one, you reminded me this one from Johnny Cash. Oh, Hurt. Oh, I love Johnny Cash. I've had a few Johnny Cash songs on the list to try and learn, but I've not actually done them yet. I'm not sure if that would work well on banjo. I feel like the chords might be too weird. Hmm. How does everybody feel about Shady Grove? How does everybody feel about Shady Grove? Shady Grove. Shady Grove. Because I think I want to play that song. I'm gonna play Shady Grove in a few seconds. I don't know, sounds a bit shady to me. Could be a Grove mistake. Great. All that really matters is that we may boot up Choke on His Chicken Pieces, so I'd call that a win. This is an American folk song, turns out, who knew, called Shady Grove. Now if I had a banjo string made of... Oh gosh, this is just a fucking mess, isn't it? Now if I had a banjo string made of golden twine, every tune I pick on it, I wish that girl was mine. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, my darling, Shady Grove, my little love, I'm going back to Harlem. If I had a needle and thread as fine as I could sew, I'd sew that girl to my side and down the road I'd go. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, my darling, Shady Grove, my little love, I'm going back to Harlem. That was a journey. That was a journey for me. Oh boy, I think my mind just wandered, and I forgot what I was doing. It's fast. That song's fast. And I'm every day I'm still learning the banjo. What should I play? What should we do? Oh yeah, I was going to see if I could bang out what will we do. Let me retune this because I need to go into a completely different tune. Oh, that can stay there. Thanks for the follow. Oh, there was a couple, wasn't there? There was a few. King Muttons, did I say that? Did I miss that? Thanks for the follow, King Muttons. Peregrine Toad, good name. Taman03. T-Man03, and Captain Gallery. I like Captain Gallery. What are you a captain of? So I'm going to play this song called What Will We Do When We Have No Money. And I don't have the words anywhere. Give me a sec. It's an old, it's a folk song. Pretty sure it's English. Pretty sure it's English. But I'm not. Maybe Irish. I'll be playing it directly. Directly, that's a Cornish word. Come on, banjo. There we go. Let's do this. Yeah, this is an old folk song called "What We'll Do When We Have No Money." It's a bit weird. I quite like it. when we have no money. Oh, true lovers, what will we do then? Only walk through the town for a hungry crown, and we'll yodel it over again. What will we do if we marry a tinker? Oh, true lovers, what will we do then? Only sell a tin can and walk on with me, man, and we'll yodel it over again. What will we do if we marry a soldier? Oh, true lovers, what will we do then? Only handle his gun and we'll fight for the fun, and we'll yodel it over again. What will we do if we marry a tailor? Oh, true lovers, what will we do then? Only handle his thread and then straight into bed, and we'll yodel it over again. What will we do if we have a young daughter? Oh, true lovers, what will we do then? Only take her in hand and we'll walk on, my man, and we'll yodel it over again. What will we do when we have no money? Oh, true lovers, what will we do then? Only walk through the town for a hungry crown, and we'll yodel it over again. Thanks, everybody. I really like that song. It's been one of my favourites for a while. It's just a really great folk song. I've loved that song for a while. Only the other day I was like, I could work that out on banjo. Let's give it a go. And I did. And it was a fun time for all involved, for me and my banjo. What will we do with the drunken sailor? Sour, please. Great. You're amazed at how much returning banjo strings can endure. My guitar decided to not like its current strings after going from dadgad to standard tuning only a handful of times. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I'm only tuning I'm not tuning the strings much. I'm just tuning one string up half a step and one string down a bit, which is usually fine. Because was that? Yeah, that was played in, if anybody cares, I just played that song in double C. That's the name of that tuning. Double C. Thanks for the follow, Lucas Skywalker 007. That is certainly a name, and I love it. Oh, my stomach, that was exciting. I'm really hungry, chat. My stomach is going for it, so enjoy that. I'm not going to go and eat something on stream. Could never retune this much on my guitar. I guess so. Retuning banjos is quite a thing. I'm not really sure why. I mean, the strings are essentially the same as guitar strings. There's nothing different. I don't tune it too much. The only strings I ever really retune is just, yeah, this one string goes up half a step, which isn't much, to get to mountain minor or sawmill and double C, and then the low string goes down a tone, which is generally okay. That's not going to break it because it's not putting extra stress on it really. Did you get around to checking out Clifton Hicks? I did a little bit, but I haven't learnt any of his songs. Do you ever play any songs in F sharp D G A D? I don't think so. Stream Elements. Thank you, Stream Elements, for that F. Are you all right? Is everything okay? Arian, what's going on? I didn't even get there, so it's fine. Whatever. I trust Arian. I hope you're okay, Thunder. Didn't even read it. It was the first banjo tuning I learned any songs in. It's quite nice. So what is that, like open F sharp? I don't know my music theory well enough. Oh no, it's open D, right? That's just open D. With an F sharp in, which is the major third. Is that right? Is that an open D tuning or similar? Doc Boggs used it and Clifton Hicks used it. I never tried to tune to that. Sometimes I tune to double C and then capo it up to D. Which is an open D tuning, but it's not F sharp D G A D. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look into it. Yeah, I love playing banjo on stream, but I'm not like a really great banjo player by any means. I've only been learning for about a year and a bit now. Under a year still. I've been learning for since last August, so almost a year. And it's been very enjoyable. I play Roll Northumbria on F sharp. Do I? I don't think I do. I don't think I do play Roll. Do I? I don't know. Maybe I do. How often do you practice? Every day? I try to every day, yeah. The fifth string's on F sharp. Yeah, the fifth string does end up on F sharp, but that doesn't make it tuned to F sharp. Let me tune my banjo there, and then I'll just play the song. That's not correct, is it, Andy? That's A, B minor. Why is Sighthawk weeing? Oh. How often do you practice every day? Yeah, I do try to practice every day. Don't always get there, but practicing every day is important if you want to get really good at an instrument. That's one of the things you need to do. Really. It's not a hardcore rule, but the more often you practice, or the more you can practice every day, the better you're going to get more quickly. If you've got a good practice regime set up. The old boss got you into Clawhammer. I love Clawhammer. Play a few songs, but I never had time to practice anymore. Yeah, I mean, like, a lot of it's also just about how much enjoyment you get out of it. So, like, and what your goals are. Because I want to be like a performing full-time musician. Then practice is like a real big part of my day and is very, very important. But like, if that's not your goal, then, and if you just want to play for enjoyment, then that's, play as much as you can. Priorities and stuff. You play House Carpenter, the Foggy Jew, the Irish one, the Lowlands of Holland. How came that blood on your shirt sleeve? And the Blacksmith. Interesting. I might have to look into some of that stuff. Like, there's so much great folk music and not enough time to learn it all and listen to it. So I don't really know any of those songs. I know the Lowlands of Holland. I've heard that a lot. I don't know it, but I might try and do that. There's so many good songs I want to learn, and there's not enough time, chat. There's not enough time. So many people have so many good songs to share, and it's really hard to remember them all and learn them. I will play Roll Northumbria now I'm tuned to it. I'm pretty sure it's in B minor. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm doing. But yeah, the drone string is tuned to an F sharp, that is correct. But that doesn't make it the key, because it's just part of the chord. But well done for noticing what I tune my drone string to. Good job. Is that B minor, chat? I'm certainly picking up more instruments, which means practicing all of them takes way too long. Yeah, I think I'm good with 2 instruments. I don't think I could learn more than 2 at one time. I don't want to take actual lessons every week. Yeah, I mean, I've never had a banjo lesson. I've never had one. I've just been learning from YouTube videos, and there's a lot of great resources out there. Thanks for the follow, Droidcan. One Droidcan. I love one Droidcan. One Droidcan, please. Hello, welcome to my stream. And yeah, there are bees in Roll Northumbria. Bees. Right, this is Roll Northumbria by the Dreadnoughts. Come here. Excuse me. 'Twas late 65 at the old Walsey Yard. She was commissioned to haul the black tar, build the Northumbria there on the bar. Roll, Northumbria, roll. For when the Egyptians, they closed the Red Sea, and the call came on high from the powers that be, to build a royal monster right down on the quay. Roll, Northumbria, roll, me boys. Roll, Northumbria, roll. Carpathia, vengeance, celestial core. She was the tanker to outsize them all, from the banks of the Mersey to the port of Hull. Roll, Northumbria, roll. And fair Princess Anne threw a bottle of wine, and watched as the giant sat down in the Tyne. What lay ahead could no mortal divine. Roll, Northumbria, roll, me boys. Roll, Northumbria, roll. And it's one for the hot sun above, two for the empire we love, and it's three for the fire that burns down below. Roll on, Northumbria. Roll, Northumbria, roll. So come all you good workmen, beware the command that comes down high from the desk of a man who's never held steel nor torch in his hands. Roll, Northumbria, roll. For atop a wild breaker that cracks in her frame, spills her black guts all across the wild main. She limped away through an ocean of flame. Roll, Northumbria, roll, me boys. Roll, Northumbria, roll. And it's one for the hot sun above, two for the empire we love, and it's three for the fire that burns down below. Roll on, Northumbria. Roll, Northumbria, roll. Ooh, what happened? Oh, thanks for gifting that sub, Thunder, to Heart of Oak Woodworking. That is an exciting name. Are you an actual, like, woodworking person? That's a strange question. I always expect this song to sound driving and active, but both the original and unreleased version sound more tired and dragging. Yeah, I like it. I like it sounding like super dirgy. I think I played that one a lot slower than I normally play it as well. So that was exciting. I just want more shanties to be in soundtracks of games. Space shanties. I'm working on space shanties, Josh. Working on it. My name's inspired by the John singing of Hearts and Oak. It's my woodworking side business name. Oh, that's really cool. I was going to say, are you like a woodworking streamer? Because that would be freaking awesome. Woodworking streaming. Do people do that? That'd be so good. Maybe I'll look up your woodworking thing. That'd be super cool. Pretty cool. Good on you for working with the wood. Your PC's downloading something, yeah. It doesn't sound like there are angry bees. Nice. Nice. People hate space. Thanks everybody. That chorus is a banger. Do you ever use a resonator? I used to, and then I took it off because I decided I didn't like it. It used to have a resonator on it. This banjo's super cheap, but yeah, it's got the things on. But I took the resonator off because I mostly play clawhammer all the time. I do play 3-finger bluegrass a bit, but in a wedding band. There's a couple of songs on the list that are 3-finger, but not. I think open back 3-finger sounds better than closed back clawhammer. So that's where I'm standing. Unlike Dead South, you do like a lot of 3-finger open back stuff, and they sound really great. Oh, thanks for hosting. 12 viewers. Rukanga. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the host. And the host from DroidCan as well. Thanks for the host. Guys. I like it. Welcome. Welcome in. I'm tempted to change my name on here, but it also would be the same. So, like, I don't know. Do whatever you want, Thunder. Just know when you change your name, you can't change it back for a while. You've got a Deering open back ordered that I'm waiting for. I think I might. The next banjo I get might be a Deering, because I do want to upgrade. Because this is an old Tanglewood. It was very cheap. It sounds all right. I think I went to a guy and got it set up like as best as he could. So I think it sounds alright, but it's still a very cheap banjo. Like maybe I think it was about 300 quid when I got it, and I've had it for ages. But I would like a new one. I'm thinking about getting a Deering, because they do make the good ones. And the music shop near me has a lot of Deering banjos, so I can actually go and touch some. And yeah, just a Deering good time. One of those, I think. The music shop down the road in Bristol has a bunch of Deering banjos in, so I can actually go and touch some and try them out and buy one there sometime. Cool. Where am I at in my head? I don't know. I think somebody said still alive earlier, so I think I'm going to do that, because I think I need to change of pace. I don't know who it was, but you're getting it. You're getting still alive. Cool, yes. I'm going to play this song. This is Still Alive from Portal. So if you've not played that game, go play it. See if I can remember it, I'm not sure. This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done, and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry, I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of beta, we're releasing on time. I'm so glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, fat chance. Anyway, this cake is great, it's so delicious and moist. Look at me, still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run, and there's research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. And while you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive. Thanks everybody. It's a good song. You gotta love this song. It's a lot. Yeah, it's I think it's one of the greatest songs ever written. Just gonna put that out there. Definitely up there. And one of the best songs ever written, ever in the world, in the galaxy. It's a baritone ukulele, yes. It's a big ukulele. The biggest of the ukes. It isn't a bass uke, but bass ukes are weird. Vatican Rag, yeah. Let's go. Let's get into the ukuleles. Let's get into the ukulele bit. I do like Vatican Rag. It is good. And it's very short. Let's go. This is Tom Lehrer. This is a Tom Lehrer song called The Vatican Rag. It's about the Catholic Church. Yay. So first you get down on your knees and fill with your rosaries. Bow your head with great respect and genuflect, genuflect, genuflect. Do whatever steps you want if you have cleared them with the pontiff. Everybody says on Kyrie liaison, doing the Vatican Rag. Get in line in that processional, step into that small confessional. There's a guy who's got religion on, tell you if your sin's original. If it is, try playing it safer, drink the wine and chew the wafer. 2, 4, 6, 8, time to transubstantiate. Get down upon your knees and fiddle with your rosaries. Bow your head with great respect and genuflect, genuflect, genuflect. Make a cross on your abdomen when in Rome too, like a Roman. Ave Maria, geez, good to see ya. Getting ecstatic and so dramatic and doing the Vatican Rag. Tom Lehrer, everybody. Vatican Rag. Want You Gone When? Yeah, I do like that song. I feel like one Portal song on the list is fine for the moment. The Tom Lehrer, yeah, his songs aren't easy, Buddha, it turns out. Thanks for following, Coyote and Wolf. Welcome to stream. As if the church doesn't get enough flack. Yeah, it's a funny song. It's just a piss take of the Catholic Church. In a fairly light-hearted way, but who doesn't like taking the piss out of the Catholic Church? That's where we are with that. The rhyming scheme of "We Will All Go Together" is great. I think that's possibly the one I want to learn, but it's not easy. Turns out, "We Will All Go Together" is I tried to learn it. I was like, this is hard, and I don't have the brain power to do this right now. What was that song called again? That was called "Vatican Rag" by Tom Lehrer. Thanks, FrostDragon97. Skyrim Dover King. Dover King. Well, are you asking me if I know the Skyrim theme? I don't. I'm sorry. Follow me up to Carlo. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's just go. I'm feeling it. It's like 11:45. Look at that. This is an Irish song. It's pretty bloody. I don't know any songs from Skyrim. I should learn some songs from Skyrim. That's a great idea. Let's do that sometime, Andy. This is an Irish folk song called "Follow Me Up to Carlo." Well, if Mackay rug your face, you're brooding all the old disgrace that Black Fitzwilliam stormed your place, he drove you to the fun. Grace said victory was sure, soon the fire ran each secure, until he met at Glenmalure with Feek McHugh burn. Curse and swear, Lord Kildare, Feek will do what Feek will dare. Now Fitzwilliam, have a care, fallen is your sorrow. Up with halberd, out with sword, on we'll go for by the Lord. Feek McHugh's given the word, follow me up to Carlo. Now see the swords of Glenamal, they flash all o'er the English pale, see all the children of the Gael beneath the Burns banners. Rooster of the fighting stock, or would you let a Saxon cock crow out upon an Irish rock? Fly up and we'll teach him manners. Curse and swear, Lord Kildare, Feek will do what Feek will dare. Now Fitzwilliam, have a care, fallen is your Starlow. Up with halberd, out with sword, on we'll go for by the Lord. Feek McHugh has given the word, follow me up to Carlo. From Sagat to Claremore there flows a stream of Saxon gore. Oh, great is Rory Oggamore, sending loose to Hades. White is sick and grey is fled, and now for Black Fitzwilliam's head we'll send it over dripping red to Liza and the ladies. Curse and swear, Lord Kildare, feet will do what feet will dare. Now Fitzwilliam have a care, fallen is your Starlow. Up with Albert, out with sword, on we'll go for by the Lord. Feek McHugh has given the word, follow me up to Carlo. Curse and swear, Lord Kildare, feet will do what feet will dare. Now Fitzwilliam have a care, fallen is your Starlow. Up with Albert, out with sword, on we'll go for by the Lord. Feek McHugh has given the word, follow me up to Carlo. Ragnar the Red confirmed. I did, yeah, I worked at Ragnar the Red a few years ago. I used to play it, and then I've forgotten it. Ragnar the Red is a super interesting song, because it changes key every verse. It's certainly a thing. Isn't Cluck Old Hen traditionally a banjo song? It is indeed, yes. Yeah, Ragnar the Red is a great song. I might try and relearn it. It changes key every verse, so it's actually really interesting how it does it. Very clever song. How much longer am I going? About 10 minutes, Nerf Herder? About 10 more minutes. Plus one Cluck Old Hen. Yeah, so Cluck Old Hen's traditionally an American folk song, fiddle, banjo song. But I've jazzed it up quite a bit. I made like a jazzy ukulele version, so I can play that if you want. It's I'll play it. It's quite short. I'll do it. I do know it on banjo as well, actually, but. My old hen's a good old hen. She lays eggs for the railroad men. Sometimes one, sometimes two, sometimes enough for the whole damn crew. Cluck old hen, cluck and sing. You ain't laid an egg since way last spring. Cluck old hen, cluck and squall. You ain't laid an egg since way last fall. Cluck old hen, cluck and sing. You ain't laid an egg since way last spring. Cluck old hen, cluck and squall. You ain't laid an egg since way last fall. Cluck old hen, cluck when I tell you. Cluck old hen, oh I'm gonna sell you. First time she cackled in the lot. Next time she cackles in the pot. Cluck old hen, cluck and sing. You ain't laid an egg since way last spring. Cluck old hen, cluck and squall. You ain't laid an egg since way last fall. Cluck old hen, cluck and sing. You ain't laid an egg since way last spring. Cluck old hen, cluck and squall. You ain't laid an egg since way last fall. My old hen's a good old hen. She lays eggs for the railroad men. Sometimes 8 and sometimes 10. That's enough for the railroad men. Cluck old hen, cluck and sing. You ain't laying eggs since way last spring. Cluck old hen, cluck and squall. You ain't laying eggs since way last fall. Cluck old hen, cluck and sing. You ain't laying eggs since way last spring. Cluck old hen, cluck and squall. You ain't laying eggs since way last fall. +1 Jazzy Cluck on it. +2 Firebirds. That was an awesome rendition. Thank you very much. I really like Cluck Old Hen as an American tune. I was like, I'm gonna jazz this up. I'm gonna make a jazzy version, and it's gonna be cool. There's one thing I quite like doing, is jazzing up folk songs. I've got quite a few. Firebirds? Yeah, sure guys, let's do that. I'll do Firebirds, and then I might play one more, or two, and stop. Firebirds, where's that gone? There it is. So this song is for those of you who don't know, we're moving away from the folk music. We're moving well away from the folk music. This is a song by a band, an American like stoner rock band called Clutch. It's called Firebirds. My E string doesn't sound in tune. Sharper, go sharper. Outside needles, I nearly lost my mind. I pulled over on the shoulder, yeah, and I was there for some time. A young thing came walking from out behind the trees. She gave me consolations, and this is what she said to me. Firebirds, energy weapons, both these things are interesting to me. And I don't care how you get them, I need them both and I need them urgently. Yeah, I said I can get with that. Oh, I like those things too. But I don't own a Firebird, perhaps this Datsun'll do. Outside of the valley, yeah, we got to overheating. She took off her sunglasses and said, I believe this best repeated. Firebirds, energy weapons, both these things are interesting to me. And I don't care how you get them, I need them both and I need them urgently. Firebirds, energy weapons, both these things are interesting to me. And I don't care how you get them, I need them both and I need them urgently. Outside of Barstow, we got to living on the lam. Sometimes doing odd jobs, and sometimes living off the land. Yeah, things went sour, and the girl, she got to packing. When I asked her why, she said there are two things you were lacking. Firebirds, energy weapons, both these things are interesting to me. I don't care how you get them, I need them both and I need them urgently. Firebirds, energy weapons, both these things are interesting to me. And I don't care how you get them, I need them both and I need them urgently. Oh, I love that song. That's one of my favourite songs ever. Ugh. Thanks for the subbing, Shaded. Welcome. Thanks for the tier 1 sub. Thanks very much. That's really kind. very much. Oh, a bunch of follows. Mythic 246, Tita Bonita 69. Thanks for the follows. eHome Housey as well, I see. Yeah, thanks very much. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to be probably going for one more song, and then I'm going to stop. Through the Fire and the Flames, J.K. Lamau. Anathema's been talking about that for a while. I'm very tempted to do a jazzy Through the Fire and the Flames. I'm not going to do the tapping. I'm not going to do the stuff. What? How does the chorus go again? I can't remember how the chorus goes. Like, I'm thinking like a Johnny Cash Hurt version, like a Johnny Cash Hurt-esque version of Through the Fire and the Flames. Could be hilarious. I'll do it one day. I'm quite a big Dragon Force fan, but what is that? Do you know what I mean? Like a really dreary version of Through the Fire and the Flames. It could be hilarious, like on a cold winter morning, in the time before the light, in the flames of death's eternal rain, we ride towards the fight. So many words. When the darkness has fallen down and the times are tough, alright. The sound of evil laughter falls around the world tonight. How's the rest go? I don't know. I might have been playing the tune wrong. Fighting hard, fighting. Does it just carry on? Fighting hard, fighting hard, fighting on. Fighting hard, fighting on for the steel through the wastelands evermore. The scattered souls will feel the heel hell. Bodies wasted on the shores. Power metal lyrics are funny. On the blackest plains in hell's domain, we watch them as they go. So now we fly ever free, we're free before the thunderstorm. And then I can't remember the next bit. So there's a bridgy bit. There's a pre-chorus. So far away we wait for the day, for the lives are so wasted and gone. We feel the pain of a lifetime lost in 1,000 days. Through the fire and the flames we carry on. Oh, it actually sounds really good. Actually sounds really hilarious. How does that chorus go again? So far away, we wait for the day, for the lives are so wasted and gone. We feel the pain of a lifetime lost in 1,000 days. Through the fire and the flames we carry on. Then there's a massive solo, isn't there? Cool. Well, now I know that kind of works. I'm not going to play the whole thing. I just three-chorded. I just did a three-chord version of Through the Fire and the Flames. So there you go. There's definitely some more chords I could put in there. I'm gonna I might just put it on the list. And red text it so I know to learn it. probably banjo that. So far away, we wait for the day, for our lives are so wasted and gone. For the lifetime lost in 1,000 days, through the fire and the flames we carry on. When you slow it down, it's really easy. That's how Dragon Force songs work. Cool. I'm gonna... Oh man, do I play it on uke or do I play it on banjo? I think it sounded better on banjo, chat. I think I don't know, is Fire in the Flames funnier on banjo or funnier on ukulele? I'm going to red text it on my song list so I know that it actually needs to be learnt. Strap the uke to the banjo, 100% banjo, great. I'm going to play one more song, and then I'm going to go off away into the world. I don't know what I'm going to play. I don't know. Maybe I'll finish with Big Iron after that. Maybe that's what we need. That's what I need. Whoops, whoops. I need Big Iron in my life, so I'm gonna play Big Iron. Thanks everybody for sticking around. It's been really nice. It cheered me up a bit. This definitely needs a tune again. Ooh, banjo, you piece of crap. This is Big Iron by Marty Robbins. To the town of our freer road, a stranger one fine day hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip, for the stranger there amongst them had a big iron on his hip, a big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip, and he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 and 19 more, 1 and 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was an Arizona ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw, back alive and maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Well, the morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from their windows, everybody held their breath, and they knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death. About to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red had not cleared leather when a bullet fairly ripped, and the ranger's aim was deadly with a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered around. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have gone on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron. When he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Ooh. Big Iron by Marty Robbins. If you played Fallout New Vegas, you might know that song. NCR for the win. Ranger outfit on point, etc. Thanks everybody for sticking around. I'm going to head off. Oh, thanks for the follow. There's a couple there. Factavius, sounds like a wonderful human. Proud Limey, Evolution Y, thanks for the follows. If you just turned up, I'm just about to go. Sorry. Every time I hear this, I always forget it's a gun and imagine a literal iron, like a clothes iron. I always imagine it as you just walking around with a golf club, just like a big iron, like a big 5-iron golf club, just ready to play some cowboy golf in the Wild West. Playing golf with the outlaws. There's a really good clawhammer banjo version of Baba O'Reilly on YouTube by a guy called Zach14 worth checking out. I'll try and check that out, Martin Zimmerman. It sounds good. Thanks for the recommendations. You have good taste. Good taste. Cool. Why is cowboy golf so funny to me? Oh dear. Yeah, funny. Right, I'm not going to blabber on anymore. I'm going to head off. Bye, everybody. Thanks for sticking around. Next stream, I guess, is Sunday evening. We'll be doing something, I guess. Add a Cowboy Bebop song to the list. Oh boy, that's a good idea. I'll think about that. Thanks, Weird Fool. Bye. Bye, everybody. I'm going to find the start streaming button sometime. There it is. Bye.